What up, what up? Good morning, people. It is the second week back from the New York trip, and we are busy as heck. So today we're going to be working on this 300. This is a Stage 1 Plus setup, and it's going Stage 2. We also have a GP1800. We just did the billet coupler on the back of the motor and on the inside of the ski. This is going Stage 3. And then we have a brand new engine from Cleetus that is going into a white 300 outside. So we are pretty much non-stop in this beast. Chris is outside working on some GTIs that are a little rougher on the edges, but we're trying to get them situated so that the client could take them and sell them, because he said he wants to get a new pair of skis. So yeah, we're just working, trying to catch up, trying to keep up. I got a bunch of shipments I still got to pack up and send out, so I'm gonna get this work done today, and hopefully we start testing these skis and everything goes smoothly for us.
Believe it or not, it feels the same as using it in New York.
Does it?
Yeah.
You don't like it better since we're like in the shop and you could grab them?
Nah, we don't have any tulips here.
No tulips? Damn. Imagine I start bringing tulips and like have flowers like on the table every week. Definitely not doing that.
But your Nicole would be very happy.
Yeah, I don't think Nicole really cares about flowers too much, to be honest. I'll buy her flowers and she'll be like, oh nice, but then they're just there for the whole week. Like,
well, yeah, what do you want her to do? Dance around with them every day?
Talk to them, play music to them. Isn't that what girls do with flowers?
Nah, they just complain that we never get them for them. And then when we do get them for them, they don't do anything about it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She should be singing to them or playing music.
I agree.
Our cats like the flowers more.
Yeah?
Yeah, they eat them. Yo, so went to Home Depot this morning after the New York trip, and I bought us some fuel, brushless fuel Milwaukee M12s. We had the older style ones, but these are a little bit worn out.
Milwaukee 11.5.
Yeah, this is yeah, this one has done justice for us though. We're good. So I went and bought some new tools this morning, got a bunch of batteries, so just trying to set up for this season, I guess, with new stuff.
What's the season?
I don't know what is the season, because we don't really stop here.
I don't know, we're in Florida. Ain't no season.
Alright, so you got valve train done, cam is in. What do we have left? Charger? Chris, rip out the charger. We'll just start doing the wheel on that.
Didn't work. Did not work like this.
No sit there, uncle. No sit there.
What did he say?
I think he said it doesn't work.
Nocebo?
Or no.
Sound like Russian. Placebo.
Is that not how you Cuban say
Just
it?
say,
Why are you
No
talking?
Steve,
Why are you
yes?
talking Russian now?
We are
He's not talking Russian. He's
No.
talking English.
Is
This
he?
is English.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it can be like that.
We're speaking the same language, you and I.
Alright. This thing is ready to go. You want to start her up? Even though this thing doesn't have an exhaust or anything, I guess we could let them hear the blow-off valve.
Still sounds good.
It still sounds good with it. Yeah, it's stock exhaust. Stock exhaust Stage 2. Alright people, right back to the Oasis to test this Stage 2 RXP 300 and see how she does down here in the Florida heat. We gotta do tires on the Explorer too. This thing is shot. So 85, around 8,700 RPM. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but the river is full of these like little tiny rollers all over the place. So what's happening is we're getting up to speed and the ski's starting to do this. And it's starting to unhook at me around 85 miles an hour. So other than that, the ski feels good. All right, people, next freaking day, we are finally putting in the new replacement 300 engine into the white RXP 300. Unfortunately, these mounts are also in pretty bad shape. So we're gonna replace all those mounts. We got the new ones right here. And then, yo, we got a celebrity in the house, yo. Damn.
Nah, man, I'm not a celebrity.
Yo, Angel, I don't know if you guys follow car shit, but he beat everybody's ass at the cast days this weekend, and it's because of this man right here. So
We heard some feelings.
woo! Yo, we're hearing feelings right now, though.
A lot of feelings.
A lot of feelings. You heard that?
They were all
There, yo, that's what we do, though. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
All right, you got this?
I got this. I
Okay.
do this, uncle.
Okay, bye. All right, motor is installed, new mounts are installed, this thing's aligned, it's ready to go. Just gotta finish plugging up all the accessories, intake manifold, all that stuff. And then we are actually gonna be headed out to the water. We got to set up the base maps for the HP tuner stuff. So we're gonna take out our 22 RXP and get all the base maps set up with that. And then we'll slowly start adding the mods and the performance kit to that ski to get the base files ready to distribute to everybody that wants to run the HP tuner setup. Holy crap, people, what a week it has been. It is Thursday. We've been non-stop. I haven't even been able to pick up this freaking camera to record anything. But our boys are finally getting this GP engine back into the hole after we did the coupler replacement. I went ahead and already replaced the supercharger wheel with the Fizzle Z2 wheel. So that's ready to go. We're just in the process of aligning it, sticking it in there, and then getting all the accessories bolted back onto there. Yo, yesterday flew by. I don't even know what happened yesterday. Do you ever have days like that?
Bro.
Where it just like flies by and you don't even know what happened?
All the time.
Yo, I remember looking up and it was like 3:40 and I still didn't have the packages made.
Dude, what?
It was
It
crazy.
was 4:15 and Angel's like, oh, dude, it's 4. Let's just drop everything. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
and then
I
I
didn't
looked at
even
the
know,
time.
yeah.
We're 15 minutes late on leaving, dog. What the?
Yeah, it was weird. Yesterday was a weird day. So we're out here, Oasis, testing a Stage 3 GP1800. This thing has a wheel in it, Riva shaft, Fizzle intercooler, valve train, you know the deal. So we're gonna get this thing on the water, see how it performs, make sure there's no leaks, make sure it runs good. And yo, as long as everything's good, you guys already know. All right, had to come back to the ramp. It seems like we left one clamp right there that is not connected. So I was just, you know, going through the motions, getting some RPM built up on the ski. I did a quick little hit and I noticed a bunch of water. So we got to go ahead and get that clamp tightened up on there. So this is one of the reasons why I test with no seat, because if I had everything on the ski and we were riding and that happened, I wouldn't have known. This thing took on a bunch of water. Even the couple seconds that it was leaking, it took on a bunch of water. So fortunately I saw it, caught it, put the hose back on, I limped it over back to the ramp, and we're good. So I'm gonna let Chris pick me up out of here. I'm gonna fix that clamp, and round 2 on this thing. All right, round 2, fight. You guys play Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? That's how old I am. Playing that crap on freaking PS1 and Super Nintendo and shit. All right, got the clamp fixed up. Should be good. I didn't see anything weird other than that. So the water is still flat, thankfully. So we can make some hits on this thing now. All right, this thing is running great. I shut it off because it's kind of loud, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But we got 89 out of her. All right, made it back to the shop. Not too shabby on the Stage 3 GP1800. 91 on the dash, 89 on GPS. That's with a full tank of gas. So with less fuel, this thing should pump out every bit of 90 plus on GPS, and at least like 150 on the dash, I think so. All right, this is the first official customer ski that is going on HP tuners. Obviously, we've set up all the maps on our test ski. So this is the actual one that is getting the first shot. We'll see how it does. I'll get it on the water, log it, make sure all the parameters are on point. If I gotta make any adjustments, I'll make it on the water. And yo, we'll see how this HP tuner stuff treats us. I think it's gonna be good. Unfortunately, it's just a little too choppy. Right around 85 mile an hour, this thing is just hopping and bouncing out of the water. So I thought it would be better to come out here, but not today, man. It's way too choppy. We'll probably try one more, see if we can pick up another mile or two. Maybe I can hit a nice flat spot, but it's just not with us today. All right, not too shabby. Was able to get 86 out of it in this choppy water. I saw it bleep 87, but I just can't keep it in the water. It just wants to just hop out. So who knows, maybe this thing will run like 87, 88 with a better day of riding, but unfortunately I can't control Mother Nature. Hey man, good morning.
Oh, hey man. I was like, what the hell are you doing?
We're gonna go for a ride in this thing?
Yeah, man.
Freaking race car?
Street car.
Street race car?
Street car.
Sheeshes. This thing's almost as big as the engine, bro.
It's about to go bigger, man.
All right, another day at the shop. Angel's actually going on vacation tomorrow, so we're gonna miss him for 3 days or something like that. He's going to DR, but he said he's gonna break me today in this Civic, even though we've been dealing with these kind of shits our whole lives, but this is apparently a whole different level. So I might be selling the Corvette after this and building another Honda. All right, let me put my stuff away and let's go for a ride. Where are we going, down the street?
Yeah.
Okay. Pablo, these seats are not for fat people.
Yeah, squeeze in. You don't got those.
I don't have what?
Nah.
No way.
Yeah.
You're fucking crazy, dude.
Nah, I'm just gonna do a second and third.
Oh, okay.
Nothing serious.
Rod and piston, big turbo.
Basically.
All-wheel drive.
And gears.
All-wheel drive and gears. Second felt great. Holy, what the heck? Look at what just showed up, peoples. The Cleetus boat. Holy crap, dude. That thing is freaking massive right there. Yo, so to my understanding is Ty has been putting in nothing but work fixing this thing. And it looks like it's not in too bad of shape. But old Cleet said we gotta get it back in order. Look at this thing. We gotta get this thing popping. Got a lot of work to do on this. Man, they've had this thing for like, I think 2 years or a year and a half now, beating the living piss out of it. All right, well, time to bring this thing back to life again. So hopefully it fits in the shop. I think it does. Yeah, that fits in there, right? Yeah, I think so. Or, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, people. Let's see if we could get a maiden voyage out of this thing today. Last time we took it out, the exhaust manifold, the factory exhaust manifold was leaking, and it was leaking water into the turbo and spitting it out to here, which is obviously not what we want. Since then, we've replaced that manifold, and this will be the next time we get it on the water. So hopefully everything works out with that. We know the IBR is working now, so hopefully we could ride this thing around a little bit today and see. It's still on wastegate. I don't have the boost controller wired or anything like that wired. It's just on gate. I think gate's 20 pounds, but we're not gonna be worried about hitting a number or anything like that today. We just wanna ride it, make sure there's no issues with it, make sure the motor feels good, because I haven't even been able to put any time on the motor. So yeah, we're gonna see if this thing rides decent, and then that way we could continue to turn it up down the road. Yo, we are at the locks with the freaking banana boats. Yo, who'd ever thunk I'd own 2 yellow skis? This is our HP Tuners test bed ski, and then our freaking fully built turbo shop ski. 2 of them, 2 banana boats. I come from murdered out skis to banana boats. What the heck happened to that thing? Right, let's see if we could get this thing on the water, and hopefully this time around it'll idle on the water and not spit out water out of the exhaust, and we might even be able to cruise it down the river. Maybe, who knows? Very optimistic with this one. I feel like all the other builds we have done just work, and this one has been a headache.